loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. It is the 1st of October today and I'm just feeling very new month, new me. It's Q4 if you're a corporate girly like myself. It's officially spring now in Australia and spring has recently been starting to hit as it should. We had a pretty rainy start, but spring has begun to spring. Spring has sprung, if you will. And I'm just feeling like a bit of a life reset, a bit of a quarterly reset. There's a new moon coming up in a couple of days and it just feels like the right time to kind of set some goals, set some sort of lifestyle changes that I want to try and stick to over the next rest of the year, I guess. I came back from a big trip a few weeks ago. I have uploaded a couple of vlogs of my Greece trip. If you want to go and check those out, I'll leave a link somewhere up there. Which was incredible, amazing, but I am definitely feeling kind of like I'm not fully back in my routine yet after the trip. I've been sort of, I guess, using that and the jet lag and all that kind of stuff as an excuse to not really force myself back into a routine that I know serves me well. And I guess it is a valid excuse. Traveling really does kind of like get you out of routine, but I'm wanting to really commit to getting back to the best version of myself. So that's what we're going to be focusing on this video. It's going to be kind of like a weekly vlog, but with a bit of a focus on whole routine, new month reset. I wanted to try and get myself back into a regular workout routine. I've gone back to my normal Pilates classes, but I want to try and get back into going. I think I was going like 4 or 5 times a week pre-holiday and I was really loving that. So I want to get back into that. I want to get back into eating well and like nourishing myself. Another goal that I'm really trying to, well, I haven't been trying, this is the problem, but that I want to implement is really getting down my screen time, because I feel like I have been awful since I've come back. When I was on holiday, I was barely on my phone because I didn't have any signal over there. And most of the time I was just reading or spending time with family. So I feel like since I've got back from holiday, my screen time has skyrocketed and I hate that. I also do work in social media, so I do like to use that as an excuse. It's higher than it should be because I'm on my phone for work. Let's give myself an hour and a half a day of social media scrolling time. And I'm gonna set myself limits for apps. Okay. I've done it. I've done it. That's my first thing I want to do. Now that I'm not going to be on social media so much, I'm going to spend more time reading this week because I've just got into a new book. I've been quite good this year with the reading. I've been trying to read more consistently because I love it so much, but it always just kind of falls to the wayside. But time that I spend scrolling should be time that I spend reading. So I'm going to try and make myself, every time I pick up my phone to scroll, instead I'm going to go and read my book. And finally, before I close off this little segment, I went to Kmart last week and spent some money that I shouldn't spend. That's a whole nother goal, is to stop spending so much money frivolously because I have none left. But one thing I did buy was a 3-year journal. I love to buy journals and not fill them out. I have a gratitude journal that I was really good at filling out for a while and I've kind of fallen off that. Maybe I'll try and get back into that as well because that's really good. But so far, I've been really good at this. I think because it has the actual dates already written in. It's not like you just kind of write the date whenever you want. It has the dates at the top. So it's kind of holding me accountable because if I miss a day, it's like there's going to be a gap in here and that's going to really annoy me. So essentially what it is every single day of the year, you get a prompt. For example, this random one that I've opened is things I feel grateful for today. Another one is amazing things that happened to me today. And it's just a way to document your life, I suppose, in a more succinct and like structured way. The book has already created the structure for you and it follows you along 3 years. So you complete the first one this year and then you'll have the exact same question next year and the year after. And I just think it's so cool to see like things that I'm grateful for right now. One, to be able to reflect on that in the next couple of years and just like see how my life has changed, I guess. Cool to look back and like assess how things have changed over 3 years in total. So yeah, this is one of the behaviors or habits, I guess, I've tried to implement into this lovely little October reset. So let's see if I can stick to this. I need to do today's actually, so I'm gonna do that right now. Anyway, that's the intention for the week and I will bring you along with me. I'm just now gonna fill out my little journal. Many hours later and I'm just starting to cook dinner. This is the dinner of choice. Sponsor of today's video. Just kidding. Pay for this with my own hard-earned cash. But we've been doing HelloFresh recently. Loving it, to be honest. I've done it like on and off sporadically over the years, and I always really enjoy the recipes and like the ease of the whole thing. The only issue is some of them take so long. Like I swear I was cooking for like an hour last night, which on a Monday night is just too much. But this one says it's like 20 to 30 minutes, so. I also hate how many bowls you have to use. It's like, cook this, put it in a bowl, cook that, put it in a bowl, cook this, put it on a plate. I end up using like my whole kitchen's worth of bowls and plates to put things on, and it's just not practical. When I cook, I just kind of chuck everything in one pot. But other than that, loving it. So we're having quick Asian pork and green veg fried rice. Looks great, and I'm hungry, so let's get into it. I also already failed with the whole screen time thing, but I just realised that I do use it, like I'm on social media a lot for work, so it doesn't really work having the like preset screen time amount on iPhone, because it's like, you've used all your time, and then it like stops showing me notifications and stuff, but I need that. So I need to find a way to monitor like personal time that I'm scrolling, and then like when I'm scrolling for work or like doing stuff for work. I need to find a way to figure that out, but I read a bit today on my lunch break rather than just like scrolling and watching stuff, which is good. I've been on a few little walks today, which is good. Did my Pilates this morning, so I'm feeling like I'm in a good place. Cooking my healthy dinner, so we're making moves. I also need to try and drink some more water. I'm gonna try and drink at least, well, I should really drink like 3 of these a day. Something that I want to talk to you a bit more about is we are launching a new collection for our jewellery business this weekend. Me and my sister own a jewellery business together, and we've been working on a new collection now for many, many months, and it's finally launching this weekend. So I'm really, really excited about that. Again, it means I'm spending more time on social media than normal because we're posting loads of content, but I thought it'd be fun to take you along on that journey during this week as well, and showing you all the work that we're doing, because there's a lot. We've tried to be a little bit more strategic, learnt lessons from our last drop and products that have worked well in the past and all that kind of stuff. We've done loads of research into the best way to market new products, launching this Sunday. So we've got this week to kind of get all the content out. Fingers crossed for a successful launch, but yeah, I'll show you the whole journey of that as well. Anyway, for now, all my focus is going to go on cooking. I'm going to see if I can watch a little YouTube video while I cook. I've been smashing Brittany Broski content recently. Apologies for the terrible lighting. It is now the next day. In the evening, I've been in the office all day. Moose. As soon as I start recording anything, Moose is like, time to drink. Anything with audio anyway. This morning I filmed a TikTok of me like getting dressed and like talking through my outfit, and as soon as I start recording, drink. He does it to wind me up, I'm telling you. You finish? Okay, good. Yeah, I've been in the office all day. Just got back and taken Moose out, and I am really annoyed because I feel like I'm getting ill. When I went to bed last night, I was like, my throat feels kind of rough. You can probably hear it in my voice. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, my throat is not okay. I did a COVID test actually. Is that even still a thing? Who knows? But I did it anyway because my throat felt like this when I had COVID. But it's negative, so we're all good. I think it's just a bit of a cold. But yeah, I just feel really like drained and sniffly, and my throat still hurts and I keep sneezing. So I feel like I'm getting ill and I'm really annoyed about it. I feel like I should probably cancel Pilates for the morning, but I really don't want to because I really want to go. But if I don't cancel outside of the 10-hour window, then I get charged. So I don't want to wait till the morning and then cancel. So I need to make the call tonight, basically by 9 o'clock tonight. I need to have made a decision. We're not going to let it stop us from completing our goals. But it's just frustrating. I need to cook dinner. This HelloFresh is going to take ages and I'm really upset about it because I'm quite hungry. I feel like maybe I'm just going to have something quick and easy tonight and save this for like Friday. Because the first step is to boil potatoes for 15 minutes, and even that, It's too much. It's honestly too much for me. I'm gonna have a look and see if there's anything else I can eat. I also need to fill out my 5-minute journal because I haven't done that today. Anyway, that's all I really have to say. I just wanted to come on here and have a little moan, to be honest, because I'm annoyed, but it's okay. Chris is out tonight, so I'm in on my own. So I'm just gonna relax, have something quick and easy to eat, I think. And then I'm going to, I might read for a bit. I might see if there's anything I wanna watch on Netflix. I started watching Emily in Paris last week, but honestly, I'm not really vibing with the season. I'm kind of bored of it. I'm kind of over it. So I think maybe I'll just see if there's anything else I wanna watch or put on in the background while I read my book. And then I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning, hopefully with a bit more of a positive update. Hello, it is Thursday afternoon. I didn't end up going to Pilates this morning. I ended up cancelling last night because I was just feeling rough. I'm also looking rough. If you can hear the washing machine, please ignore that. Yeah, I'm still not feeling great. I'm on the strepsils. My throat is hurting me. I'm just feeling a bit run down. So that's annoying. I'm not gonna focus on it anymore. It is what it is. We're still gonna have a new month, new me. We're just gonna ease into it a little bit because taking it easy and taking care of yourself when you're sick is still self-care. So I didn't go to the gym today. I am working from home. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful day. It's like 26 degrees today and sunshine. So I've been working outside a little bit, which has been lovely. It's like, what time is it now? Like 2 o'clock? Yeah, it's 2 p.m. It's a little bit hot. So I've just come inside and doing a little bit more work. But I thought I would just show you while I have my laptop open our game plan for our new collection launch, because I find this stuff quite interesting. It's stuff that I think I mentioned before, we've been learning a lot as we've been going, been looking at a lot of online resources and tips and tricks and things, and we're just trying to be a little bit more organized with what we're doing for this launch. So just content wise, I want to show you what we've created. So sorry about the glare on the screen, but essentially we just created a big spreadsheet with the content that we're going to push out in the kind of 3 weeks around the launch. So the launch is like here. So we've got the teaser content, the announcement content, and then we've got actual launch content. And again, we're still trying to figure out the splits on this. So the majority of content that we have is a launch, but a lot of this is like post-launch as well. So this is what we're working off. This also includes all the other lists of when we're putting the collection together, the products, and like drafts and stuff, the pricing, the naming, everything is in one spreadsheet document for the whole collection on different sheets. So hopefully that's of interest to you anyway. I found that stuff quite interesting, so hopefully you did too. Tonight we are doing our little weekly pub quiz, which is very exciting. It's a fun little activity we do every Thursday evening with some friends, and it's just nice to like get out of the house midweek, have something to look forward to. Anyway, that's what's going on. Just wanted to check in. I'm just gonna carry on doing some work, hang my washing out, and yeah, carry on with my day. I'm hoping by this evening or by tomorrow I'm feeling a bit better. I've got Pilates booked in for 8 a.m. tomorrow. So fingers crossed I'll be able to go to that one. See how we go. This vlog is just me getting more and more sick as the days go on. I love that this is supposed to be like new month, new me, best version of myself. Vlog that's just massively taken a turn. Good morning, it is Friday. I'm sick. That's all I've said in this video. I really struggled to sleep last night. I feel like I hate disturbing like when Chris is next to me. So I was like needed to cough and you know, like I felt really uncomfortable and like was moving around loads. And then I was getting in my head because I was like, I'm keeping him awake and annoying him. So I ended up just taking my stuff and sleeping on the sofa last night, which actually was better because then I wasn't conscious of keeping Chris awake, and so I actually slept a lot better, and the sofa's really comfy, so it was fine. Yeah, I cancelled Pilates again this morning because I just thought I really need to let myself rest. I need to rest my body, let myself recover. I'm working today. I probably should be taking a sick day, but I've got a lot to do, so I'm just working from my bed. And yeah, I might just take it easy, but I just got to get a few things done and then I can relax a little bit. I managed to have quite a productive day yesterday. It was such a beautiful day. This is so like boring and adult of me, but I did a load of washing and hung it out and it all dried within like 2 hours, which is just unheard of at the moment. Normally, like all through winter, my washing's been taking like days to dry and it's been doing my head in. The weather also looks amazing today, to be honest. It's windy, but it's like blue skies, beautiful sunshine. I think tomorrow, like Saturday, Sunday, it's just gonna be rain all weekend. So that's a shame, but we'll see. I think I'm just gonna spend the weekend here, to be honest, and just really chill. We wanted to go see the new Joker movie on Saturday, but let's just play it by ear, see how I'm feeling. I don't want to be coughing all through the film and annoying everyone. Let's just shut the blinds and make it really dark in here. This is the work vibe for today. One last thing, when I was up last night, I was reading my book for a little while, and I'm really getting into this book now. It's called Fate Inked in Blood, and it's set in like the Viking times, like Nordic Viking kind of setting, and yeah, not something I naturally gravitate towards, but I'm actually really enjoying it. The characters are really cool. It's really well written. Some good banter in there, which I love, between like the love interests, and yeah, very interesting plot. So I'm really enjoying it. If you're looking for a bit of it's definitely like fantasy, but it's more set around like the gods and things that like people genuinely believe in this world. So it's less fantastical than like the normal things I'd read about, like dragons and fairies and all that kind of stuff. So still got those elements, but a bit more set in reality. So yeah, really interesting. I'd recommend if you're looking for a new read. Anyway, I'm just gonna rest. I might put something on. We have a projector, which by the way is an amazing purchase if you have like a big white wall in your bedroom or whatever. This wall here is like a projector screen. So instead of having a TV in the bedroom and having to like mount it or put it somewhere, we just have this little projector up here, and we have basically like a cinema in the bedroom. It's amazing. Anyway, I might put something like an easy watch on the projector and then just try and smash out a little bit of work, and then I think I'll probably have a nap at lunchtime because I didn't sleep great last night, as mentioned. Me and my strepsils. Let me get some work done. Chemist Hall. This is chesty cough liquid. It looked pretty standard, to be honest. Double action, it breaks down and clears heavy chest congestion. I feel like I've got that. It's also strawberry flavour. So let's just give that a whirl. Oh. Can get on board with that. Delicious. Bottoms up. Not bad. Oh, excuse me while I blow my nose. Wait right there. Fingers crossed. I also bought some hay fever tablets because hay fever season is coming, and on the off chance that this is like being fueled or exacerbated by hay fever, I thought it was worth a go, and I need some of these in the house anyway for when the pollen hits, because there's like a week in Melbourne where the pollen absolutely wipes me out. I've never experienced anything like it, but it happens every year. We've got to be ready. These are the strong ones as well. And then I also bought a little refill of my moisturizer. I've been using the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, the like water gel, and I'm loving it. And the best thing about it is when you run out, instead of buying a whole new moisturizer, you just buy the little refill pot. So you just pop this lid, it's like a little plastic pot, pull the oil out, lid off, pop it in, and so you can keep the like glass container. So it reduces waste, it's a little bit cheaper, and yeah, I feel like my skin's been quite clear since I've been using this, and I've run out and I'm stressed that I'm gonna start breaking out. So that's that. I'll sort that out in a bit. What's not to love? And then I also popped into Coles to grab something for lunch because we didn't really have much, and they had a deal on soup. And this is the thrilling content that everyone wants. So I got a creamy chicken and a chunky ravioli, beef and tomato. Ooh, what do I want? Like chicken soup is what is normally the go-to, isn't it, when you're sick? Maybe I'll go for chicken soup then. And then I also bought myself a croissant, because I'm feeling sorry for myself and it looked delicious. So that's my haul, praying that this helps and makes a difference. We'll see how we go, but I'm just gonna make my soup. Happy Friday. Wild.
Speak.
Oh, he likes them.
Yeah. Say go. Come.
Sit down. Wait.
Wait for the command.
Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I'm just getting myself ready to go for a little bit of brunch with Moose and Chris. Chris and Moose, whoever's more important to you, I guess. Yesterday was a very chilled day. Oh, I've got toothpaste around my mouth. That's good. We took Moosey on a nice walk. We went down to the beach. We stopped by a little farmer's market that was on just kind of by chance, which was cute. Had a wander through there. Did like a bit of a veg and meat like food shop for the week. And then just chilled out. I was exhausted, to be honest with you. I feel like everything's just wiping me out at the moment. So then I came back and just chilled out. I started binge watching, is it called Nobody Wants This? It's the new one with Kristen Bell, the new series. And I was actually really enjoying it. It's very like easy watch, rom-com kind of vibe. So I was having a great time. I do feel like I might finish that off later tonight because you can whiz through those episodes, let me tell you. We just had a night in, which was really lovely. What did we even watch last night? Oh, we watched Uglies, that film. There were elements of it where I was like, this is strange, but we did enjoy it overall. So I'm glad we watched it. It's very like, I think because I've read a lot of books like that, I was like really picking up on like the cliches, like not really a spoiler, but look forward if you want to hear about it. This girl is like 16 and has grown up basically in like a little confined school all her life. Like she's not at all strong fit, like that's not part of her character development. And then suddenly there's a scene where she's literally scaling a sheer rock face with her bare hands, and I was like, she wouldn't be able to do that. And then next thing she's like jumping out of a helicopter, like doing all this mad like SAS level stuff. You're impossibly fast and strong, where it just makes no sense for her character to ever be like that. So I was like, a few things like that, I was like, oh my god, what's going on? But actually the storyline was quite interesting, and like the effects were great, the cast were really great, so we did enjoy ourselves. Played a bit of Call of Duty. Oh, Chris made jacket potatoes, beans and cheese, a British classic. So thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, we just had a nice chill night in. I ended up sleeping on the sofa last night. So me and Moose slept in here together. And he slept by my feet all night, kept me company, so that was good. It's like the classic thing when you have a cough, when you're trying hard not to cough, it's like the worst feeling and you feel like you're choking. But as soon as I was in here and I felt like I could cough freely, it was much better. I ended up getting back to sleep and getting a decent night's sleep, so it was all good in the end. Today, similarly, is going to be a very chill day. I'm just determined to like get out of the house, so I want to, as you can see, put some makeup on, make myself feel a little bit more human because I'm fed up of just like lying around and looking and feeling like death. So yeah, the boys have just gone for a run and then I'm going to go and meet them. I'm going to walk down and meet them and we're going to just go have a little bit of breakfast and chill. Have our little date because we missed our cinema date. I think it's important to get out the house together every now and again. We spend quite a lot of time together in the house, but I think it's good to get together out the house, you know, it feels a bit more like a date. So that's what we're going to do. And then Chris is going to his friends tonight to watch the rugby, I think. Some sort of sporting event. I think it's the rugby, the Australian rugby finals or something. And their team's in it, so they're going to watch that, and I will be talking to my sister because we are launching the new collection today, which is so exciting. I did spend quite a bit of time yesterday actually doing some like EDM stuff, prepping the site ready to go for the launch, making some changes and updates and things, so that's exciting. We've got a couple of things to post today. We've done like a questions box so that people can ask us questions about the new collection, and we've got a few questions come in, so later this evening I'm going to FaceTime my sister, we're going to do that together, and then we're going to launch the collection, which is very exciting, and hopefully we'll start to see some sales coming in, touch wood. So yeah, that's going to keep me very busy and entertained on this Sunday. I'm actually really excited, I can't wait. We've been working, as I said, for a long time on this, so it's cool to see it all coming to fruition. I have cancelled all my Pilates sessions for this week. I haven't gone to any more since like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I have one booked in for tomorrow, Monday morning, and I'm like, before I go to breakfast, I want to see if the op shop near me is open today. I don't know if it's open on Sundays, but I'd love to just go in and have a little squiz, just a little look around, because I need to start thinking about Fashion Week, which is coming up in a few weeks, and I need to start thinking about what I'm going to wear. I always try to like thrift most of it, make some of it if needed, be a little bit crafty with it rather than just kind of picking things or buying things new. So that's the plan. I did thrift a really cool corset a few weeks ago. I'm gonna make a separate video, I think, of this, of like putting the outfit together. But yeah, I wanna see if I can find other elements to go with that corset. That's the update. I'm gonna finish doing my makeup, get dressed, and then head out for breakfast.
Humbug.
You what? What did you say?
Humbug.
Humbug?
Yeah.
Scrooge?
Scrooge.
That's random. We just arrived at IKEA. What are you getting, Chris? Photo frame?
Photo frame for our, what was it? Simi?
A photo you got from Simi when we were in Greece.
Simi Island, yeah.
That we want to frame. And a plant.
Plant for Dan the man, housewarming.
Yep, just moved into his new house. So we're just popping into IKEA for a quick little squiz around. Here we are.
Plant is standard housewarming gift.
Yeah, I think that's a nice housewarming gift.
Yeah.
They're quite expensive though, you know.
No, just get him a little succulent.
Plant this big.
Yeah.
Tiny
Get him
plant.
a big plant.
Who doesn't love a little Sunday IKEA mooch around? Let's go. Is that right?
Yeah.
Test it out.
Yeah, it's good.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
Bargain, it's only $15. So do we get it from downstairs? Take a photo of that. I don't think we get it from downstairs. Skogfraken. As usual, things got out of hand. Having to migrate into a bag. Does that one fit as well?
No.
I'll carry this one. Plants. So this side is the real ones.
Yeah.
What kind of vibe are you thinking? Orchids are quite nice, or do you want like a green plant? Well, not if you keep it alive. That's not like a flower, like it's a plant. Wow, look at that one. Why does it look like carpet?
What's that?
Oh my gosh, that looks like a carpet, doesn't it?
It's crazy. I'm a living plant. Please be gentle.
Oh,
That's cool, isn't it?
that's cool. I like these as well. The little holes in there.
That looks cool, doesn't it?
Orchids are pretty. It's whether they'll like
UV
that's
light.
their style or not.
Snake plant.
Yeah, snake plants are nice.
Getting that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good choice. Moose's gifts. Wow, I think they're really cute. Stripe with a green inside, and we've got them a new little mat as well. What do you think, Moose?
Checking it out. Watch out, brother.
Because the old bowls here are all chipped and a bit gross, aren't they? You like them, Moo?
Can we get the water in there?
Whoa. IKEA. So, what will we go in there for? This is the plant that Chris got for his friend Dan. A snake plant. We have 2 snake plants, don't we?
Yeah.
In our home. And then this is the pot, which I actually really like this. Maybe we should get one of these for us. It's called the Hasselbucket. That sounds German. Or Hasselbucket, I know. And then we've got a frame for this photo. Oh, it's over here. Well, it's a painting that Chris got from Simi. Of Simi. So cute. And we got this frame for that. Just a black wood frame to match all of our others.
Ready? Yeah, now.
Already?
Ready?
Already? It's too soon. And then we also got this frame, like a multi-photo frame, because we wanted to do a little collage of Moose. And we were thinking about doing it like, getting loads of little ones, weren't we? And doing like a collage of different frames, but we thought, let's just do it all in one. Moosey, you're gonna go in this frame. What do you think?
Who's this?
Pick.
Look in the camera.
Aww.
Look in the camera.
Want a frame of
There's
Moo.
a bird over there. There's a bird. Go see the bird.
Go.
Go get the bird. Go get the bird.
It's gonna fly away soon. Go on, get it. So we're gonna pick some nice photos of him and get them professionally printed for in here. We also went to a lovely little brewery. No, it's not a brewery. A lovely little roastery. Is that what it's called? Coffee roastery for some lunch. It was really good. In Richmond. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen in case anyone wants to go. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Obviously loads of different coffee options as well. If you're a bit of a coffee snob, it's the place for you. How's that looking? How I lift it up, does that look straight enough?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Perfect.
What can I say? Oh, cute. What do you think of up here then in the kitchen? Up there. When you walk in, you can see it. Thinking up here on this bit of wall. So when you walk into the kitchen, excuse the mess, adds a little bit of colour, and we've got a little pop of colour with the coffee machine as well, which is like a limey green. I think that look lovely. Cute. And we're back. I've just been doing a little bit of meal prepping for Chris because I am the best fiance on the planet. He's out said watching Melbourne Storm, and I've decided I want to make some little stuffed dates. Sounds gross, but I've seen this a few times online and it sounds really, really good. We're both very into dates at the moment as like a little sweet treat. So we bought some dates, and then basically to make them a little bit more like desserty and decadent, you cut them open and stuff them with either peanut butter or almond butter, because Chris can't have peanuts. So mine will be peanut butter, his will be almond butter, and then coat them in dark chocolate and then freeze them, and then they just become like a little bite-sized, beautiful sweet treat. So I'm gonna start making those. I don't know how long I'm gonna have because I think I'm gonna be FaceTiming my sister soon, ready for the launch. The website is locked. The early access codes are going out in 30 minutes, so I can probably make all the items live now, which is insane, incredibly exciting. And yeah, but she was out last night. Well, she was out at Bottomless Brunch yesterday, and it looked like it went on into the evening, so she's already given me a bit of a warning that she might be a bit late. So I'm just gonna start doing this in the meantime, and then if she's late, I'm keeping myself busy until she's in the land of the living. So I think I'm gonna start with a knife. Oh, that's too big. Do we have a small knife? And I'm gonna watch some Brittany Broski on YouTube while I create this wonderful dessert. Not be making healthy desserts, like I don't have a molten chocolate lava cake in the fridge ready for later. Homepage. This is locked, so it's only people with the code can get in 8 minutes time. But this is what the homepage looks like. So cute. And then the new collection is here. And you can change as well, because I'm in Australia, it's coming up in dollars, but you can change. So like to pounds. That will show up in pounds. Or any currency, wherever you are in the world. We can accommodate, don't you worry about that. They look so cute. You can also like go on the collection page, which is here. The Siren collection. Oh, how stunning. A little description. And here's everything. And I love that it changes like when you hover. Oh, stop it. We also have videos as well on here, which is something we haven't done before, but I thought it's quite cool to see it moving. So we have like the description and the products, some photos, and then we have videos. Like it's cool to see them moving, you know what I mean? Oh, hello, stunning. You can pause, you can take a moment. There's also this little video. Stunning. I'm actually very proud of this product, photography and videography. This was just on an iPhone and we did it all while we were on holiday in Greece. I'm going to FaceTime my sister now, and we're gonna do some Q&As on Instagram. See if anyone's asked any questions. I think there's been a few that's come through, so that's exciting. We're going to answer those. We're going to talk about what content we're going to post and boost as well. We want to put a little bit of spend behind the kind of launch announcement so that we can reach more people now that the collection's actually live. So we're going to discuss that. Oh, that's like part of that.
Yeah.
Okay. What about, if you go back to the home page, is there anything about like sales channels or anything? I feel like TikTok's so glitchy, that kind of stuff.
I don't know, it's like I've definitely done this before.
Yeah. The final reveal of, what are these called? The dates. Wow. I think they look pretty good. So this is Chris's side, this is my side. I think I'm just gonna put them in some separate containers so we don't get confused. They look a bit messy, but I think they're gonna be delicious, to be honest with you. The collection's live, very exciting. I've already had a few orders come in, which is great. We've just boosted the social content so we can reach more people, let more people know that it's live. So yeah, gonna keep an eye on that over the next couple of days and see if we get some more orders coming in, but very exciting. I cannot wait to start sending out orders and for people to get them and like be wearing the jewelry and like see people loving it. Hopefully they love it as much as we do, because we wear it constantly and love it so much. So that's very exciting. I will put a link to the new collection down below so you can go and check it out if you're interested. But I'm gonna leave this video here. A very, very different video to what I anticipated. To round this off on a positive note, this week has been very, very relaxed, low-key. I haven't been able to keep it with all the new kind of habits I wanted to implement, but I think forcing myself to stop and slow down because I've been sick has made me focus on like that aspect of the habits I want to implement, if that makes sense. I've been really good with doing my little journal every day. I've been really relaxed. Me and Chris spent loads of time together. I've been cooking really good healthy meals, and I do feel good in that respect. So you know what, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Oh, bless you, honey. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you're still here, I appreciate you. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one.